Well, it was the helicopter crash that claimed the life of a crocodile catcher, the best mate of Outback Wrangler, Matt Wright. Today we found out what happened in the lead up to the death of Chris Willow Wilson. A long list of failures and risky behaviour, leaving aviation experts stunned.
They live for the thrills. And with great risk comes great reward.
We do live life by our own rule book. It gets interesting at times, gets a bit tense, and you are a bit rogue. But
You've got to be living in the territory.
Until February 28 last year, when it all came crashing down.
A croc wrangler, Chris Willow Wilson, killed in a chopper crash in West Arnhem.
This was a tragic event that took the life of the crocodile egg collector, a husband, father and work colleague.
Aviation certainly is not an industry where you take risks.
It was a fatal mistake that cost Matt Wright his best mate. Chris Willow Wilson was collecting crocodile eggs, hanging on a rope 30 metres below the doomed R-44 helicopter.
The focus on this investigation has been about Willow and myself because we've been on TV, but not about the cause of the accident.
Today, this 113-page report was all about the cause.
The helicopter's engine stopped in flight, probably due to fuel exhaustion.
Commissioner of the Australian Transport Safety Bureau, Angus Mitchell.
Sadly, the egg collector was released above a height that would likely be survivable. And with insufficient main rotor energy to cushion the landing, the helicopter collided with the ground and the pilot was seriously injured.
The croc wrangler today took to social media.
We were devastated at the time when Willow was killed, and now double devastated to find out that the helicopter ran out of fuel while slinging Willow. Doesn't make it any easier.
The report found the chopper wasn't filled up before the egg collection mission at King River in remote Arnhem Land.
The helicopter was likely not refuelled at a fuel depot about 3/4 of the way between Darwin and the crocodile egg collecting area, and that the pilot did not identify the reducing fuel state before the helicopter's engine stopped.
This is without doubt an avoidable accident. Fuel starvation is just simply a no-no.
Toxicology tests uncovered the chopper's pilot, Sebastian Robinson, had cocaine in his system.
My stance on drugs has been pretty strong, not doing them, not having any of my guys do them, and to find this out has blown me away.
There was insufficient evidence to say drug use caused the crash, but investigators say it could have increased the overall risk.
If I had known that he wouldn't have been flying Willow, nor would have been flying any of our machines.
The investigation concluded the chopper, owned by Matt Wright's company, wasn't properly maintained.
The operator's history of non-compliance with regulatory requirements, maintenance standards and accurate record keeping increased the risk level for much of their aviation activities.
Multiple failures at multiple levels, an absolute tragedy.
Aviation expert Jeffrey Thomas says it should never have happened.
You can't compare flying a helicopter mustering or a crocodile egg collecting operation with flying on a 747 across the Pacific. Two very different things. But there are risk mitigation processes right through aviation. And in this particular case, clearly they have not been followed.
I just hope that this report does bring some closure.
Not just yet. Matt Wright and 2 others will go to court within weeks to face allegations of tampering and destroying evidence at the scene of the crash.
You've been seeing a lot of rumours and reporting a lot of false allegations that has been pretty hurtful for us, our family, and Willow's family, and anyone that's involved in this. You know, nothing's going to bring her mate back.